This is the key to the downswing. We're going to talk about how we get this right arm working and the key to feeling it is smooth in transition. Missing elements of your downswing. Now, before we get into the feeling in the downswing in terms of getting this elbow in, I want to talk about transition. So that point in the swing that we go from backswing into downswing. I see so many golfers get snatchy, they get quick, and they get stiff with the golf club into transition. I want to help you make it more oily, more smooth, and the way I want you to do this is just make some golf swings now, really focus on a slow backswing, slow transition, then speed into the ball. So watch, slow, transitioning in. Sorry, I just absolutely splattered Josh with the divot there, everybody. But also, I've lost my train of thought here now, everybody. Let's carry on though. So, if we're really looking to improve our downswing, we've got to be smooth in that transition. I don't want it to be sharp and all the power on up here. I want you to feel as though you get that power peaking at the golf ball and feeling as though it's smoother and oily. So again, I use this analogy of, imagine someone's walked up to you, get the oil, squeak, squeak, squeak on those joints, make it feel oily, make it feel slippery, and that will help us feel smooth in transition as opposed to really fast and sharp. That's going to be so good. So that first part of the video, we need to feel that it's smooth, it's oily. That's going to really help us with this second part. Now, before we get into the second part of the video, if you do enjoy any of the content that I bring you daily and you've not subscribed to the channel, I really would appreciate it if you could hit that big red subscribe button and turn that bell notification on. Turn it on. Here we go. 11th at Mushroom Hall. Right now it's into wind off the left. There's 160 yards. What club are you hitting? It's a bit of a beast today, isn't it, Josh?
A little bit, yeah.
It's not a nice shot.
Easy.
Into at the left. I'm thinking like, to fight this wind, 6 iron, 5 iron, really kind of punch down there, but what club would you hit? I would love to know exactly what you're hitting because I make this content for you, and hopefully we can make that content feel, well, not the content, hopefully we can make that strike feel a little bit more consistent, and that's what we're after. Okay, we've spoken about the transition and being a really key point to start the downswing on the right foot. I think it's the forgotten area of the swing, if I'm honest, this position at the top as we transition in. So I want you to grab an alignment stick and be very careful with this. It might feel a little bit awkward. It's a very kind of aggressive way of getting this feeling in the downswing. So the key elements of the downswing for me is really feeling as though this right shoulder and right elbow work in and this way. Now, I want you to do some little bit of tests, and this exercise of doing this is really going to help you improve the shoulder mobility. And if you want to see some more about exercises to help you improve your golf game for senior golfers, for all golfers, do click that link below. I got Nat from ProFit Golfing to help you move better because it's really key. So I want you to really get an understanding of, in golf posture, can we make this motion? Starting with the palm to the ground, move the palm back, but keeping the elbow in a nice high position. This is what we're after, not this motion of throwing everything away. We're after in the downswing, this motion, this motion, this motion. Now I've got a tight shoulder, so I have to be careful doing this. Get the palm over, hook it around your elbow and your arm. You can really see how this alignment stick is across my chest. Over the golf ball now, move it to the top. Just hold the alignment stick with your lead hand. You can see now how the club is in a lovely position at the top. I start my downswing. I've really got this elbow working into the side of the body and my palm to the ground, not throwing everything over. This is really going to help you shallow the club, get the club into the slot, and really feeling as though you've got power in that downswing. It's the power source, how we start it, how we move. Now, if I just do this firstly, just to get the feeling of the arm doing it, and actually the elbow working into the side of the body, and then I want you to introduce the body motion. Right, okay, introduce the body into the swing, so you've really got both factors working with you there. More rotation with the lower half, you're staying in posture, and this right elbow is now working on the side of the body, not throwing everything over. So if we're going to show you what that would look like with the golf club in our hand, we're really looking to get that feeling of the swing starting this way, not this way, which, going back to this motion, this is why this key move is so good. And I can assure you, think of this, 10 minutes every single morning when you're putting your kettle on, you're having your coffee, stand there, elbows up, make some rotations just standing up normally, then do them down in golf posture, and it'll really give you a great feeling for downswing and follow through, or downswing with the left and follow through with the right if you're a left-handed golfer. So standing over the golf ball now, I want to really apply that move in, and again I would build it up from just feeling it with the arms, bit of side bend with the right body, and then build it in with the body and hit that golf ball away. Look at the wind on that. My bag's gone, you can really see how windy it is. That has just literally climbed and gone absolutely nowhere. It's gone like that. So clearly needed a little bit more club. Wind caught me out, we got a good stare, but I really want you to understand that is how I want you to start that downswing. Keep it smooth, keep it oily, and get that feeling of this elbow working in this motion, not throwing it away. We're not throwing the water away from us, we're tipping the water behind us in that downswing. It's an absolute great feeling for all golfers of any age and any ability. Thank you so much for watching this video. I did enjoy this one because...
Got there in the end.
Well, cheers mate. We got there in the end. Bag falling over, coats flying everywhere, but there you go. Thank you so much and I hope you enjoyed the video.